We're here again. What are we talking about today?
We are talking about dating. Whether you're a single person or you're a married person.
Oh wait.
Dating?
I'm not single.
Yes. I love dating, but it's exhausting sometimes. Like, who out there dates and makes new friends? Like, am I the only one? Making new friends means that you have to date sometimes. You have to get to know people. You have to figure out if you have the same values, the same beliefs, the same interests. So all that together is like a whole dating situation, right?
Yeah.
But you go through different stages of life, as we talked about in our video last week about, you know, your kids get older. You need, you know, sometimes you need to make new friends from, you know, their schools or their new churches or new, you go to a new gym, you got to make new friends there. You know.
When I was in Mom's Club a long time ago, that's where a big core group of my friendships started, because we all had kids the same age, we were going through the same things, and they all kind of went through school at the same ages.
When my kids were younger, we definitely would schedule play dates, do a lot of school activities together. I am an initiator of conversation.
Okay.
So I will go up to somebody and introduce myself, say hi, and if my kids are with me, I'll introduce them. That's just because I'm a little bit more social, but I know that there's a lot of people that are very like antisocial and don't know how to approach. But simply going up to somebody and introducing yourself goes a long way. Now that they're older,
they kind of do their own.
They do their own thing. But I also still love to know who's in my kids' lives, and so for me, that's still. I still want to date people.
It's still making connections with other kids as parents.
Yes.
And, because you need to make sure that you're on the same wavelength when it comes to who your kids are hanging out with. Do you find that your kids invite other kids over to your house on a regular basis?
No, actually, we're not that household.
We totally are that household. Like last night, I was making dinner thinking it'd just be Scott and I, and suddenly there were 3 teens that were going to join us for dinner, so I suddenly had to make more food. Well, and as the kids have gotten older, making new friends has changed, because you and I didn't necessarily connect because of our kids.
No.
It's through Woo that I met you first.
That's right. It was through
Woo, and then at one point I think I said, hey, we should get together sometime and talk about ideas about what we do, because we had the same kind of
career. Then we dated for a year.
And then we dated for a year, and then we just
we decided, well,
we're going to commit to a collaboration. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that, and here we are.
But to say that also is like, you're an extrovert, I feel like. So am I. And it's so hard for introverts to date people.
Yeah.
You know, my husband's a total introvert.
Initiative.
Yes.
And it's because it's a risk. What if a person doesn't want to spend time with you? Right. What if you reach out to somebody and you just fall flat? You know?
So I've actually had those experiences too, where I've tried to initiate a new friendship and tried to date somebody and they just don't respond. And I'm like, okay, maybe they're not great at communication. Okay, so let me just keep pushing. And turns out they don't want to be my friend.
I don't want to hang out with.
I'm like, okay, that's fine, totally fine. It's just not everybody's for everybody, right? Just like dating in real life, not everybody has the same thing in common or is meant to be. How much effort does one put into trying to date someone? Probably up to a year, I would say, like depending on people's schedules, and I really take that into consideration, their work schedules, their family schedules. Do you ever take breaks from dating?
Oh my goodness, when there is family stuff going on and I can only focus on my family, then
yeah, absolutely. I'll purposely not make friends for a while, because I feel like I have way too many friends at the time. I think you have been one of my last dating persons, in a while, because I just like, there's so many people to keep up with sometimes, and I don't want to.
You still want to be a good friend.
Yes, I want to be. Yeah, dating can be fun. It can be funny, and it can be hard. It can be exhausting, tiresome.
Also, totally worth it.
And it could absolutely. That's what you're looking for, right? Is the end game of having a new friend and bonding. So bonding.
Cheers to friendships.
Cheers to friendships and dating.
Dating friends.